Hi, thank you so much for showing the interest on 1% Club. So what is 1% Club? Simple words, 1% Club is a really implementation training program. Whatever I gave you in the last 1 year, 2 years. So whatever I gave last 2 years, I'm going to teach you a more deep implementation on this coaching program. People who are new to this will give you a skyrocket to your business. People who are working with me since last 1-2 years will give you a more and better and great knowledge from this coaching program. It's a purely a step-by-step implementation training coaching program. So very simple. Why I coming with this coaching program? What is 1% coaching program? And what all I'm going to give you? Everything I'm going to teach you, I'm going to tell you in this video. In last 2 years, I trained 2,500 plus teachers, and out of it, the people who got successful is only the people who spoke to me over the phone call, only the people who spoke to me over the Zoom call, to talk to me regularly. So what I understand is my knowledge, my information which I'm providing to all the people, help them to grow in their financial career and the career with Vedic maths and abacus. So whatever I implemented, whatever the strategies I gave them, and whatever the information I gave them, and I enhanced the knowledge, I improvised the knowledge, I improvised the content, I'm going to give you a knowledge in the coaching program of 1% Club. So instead of giving only one by one, I would like to give to everyone who wants to grow. So by talking to n number of people, even I gained the knowledge. So there is a lot of content which I didn't share it because which is not necessary, which I didn't get the necessary to share it. But it's time to share the knowledge what I have, because now we are in 2023, the offline classes got started. So it's time to grow offline, a physical center, and to starting up a physical center and growing in offline, getting into the school and taking your financial position to the next level. So by talking to the few people, I gained the knowledge, I improvised the content, I changed the content. There is a lot of content I have to give you. So I'm introducing in this 1% Club, and I'm going to give you an enhanced knowledge to all the people who are going to register into a 1% Club. In last courses of all fundamental courses which I gave you last 2 years is only what to do, in few cases how to do, and in few cases when to do. But in this 1% Club, in this coaching program, I'm going to give you in every fundamental pillar what to do, when to do, how to do. All these things I'm going to deep dive into every single aspects of starting in center, doing marketing, using the online tools, getting the demo classes, tie up with the schools, in everything. This 1% Club coaching program will help you to save your money, save your energy, save your efforts, and grow you financially more and better and bigger. How this coaching program will save your money? So let me give you a small story. Okay. See, when I started my institution, I took a premises of 1350 SFT, which is like almost equal to a big 3-bedroom or a small 4-bedroom flat. When you're starting new center, you don't need a 3-bedroom, a big flat. You need to start in a small. My rent is 35,000, which is highly not necessary. It's unnecessarily wasted the money. How to select the premises? Where to select the premises? How much you need to invest on the premises, the location? Because one of the most important aspect is the premises, rent. But how to select it? I'm going to teach you in 1% Club. I never teach any time. The second aspect, marketing. I started an institution in the month of July in 2014. I started doing marketing in the month of August. My expectation was September is we have exams, final exams, SA1 exams, hope you remember. Every year, September, October, SA1 exams. So my hope is, okay, I'm doing the marketing in September. People are interested to join before the exams, so I'll get a lot of students. But the fundamental mistake I did is, people don't trust a new institution before the exams. I invested 1.3 lakhs, the 1.3 lakhs went into water. So one more mistake which I did is buying a chairs. See, I brought a chairs in 2014, it costing me 2,500 rupees. Today it may be more value the chairs, but the day is 2500 is each chair. I brought 40 chairs which costing 2500, which is super premium chairs. I thought of giving super premium quality in the institution. I kept it AC classrooms, like there is no one in Hyderabad doing it. AC classrooms and the good quality chairs with cushion chairs, completely wallpapers, the classroom setup. I did a lot of investment on infrastructure. It got completely wasted. Of course, infrastructure will help me to build brand, but when we are doing a center, a basic center, you don't need all such kind of setup. I have 3 branches today in Hyderabad. I'm starting 4th branch in Hyderabad, but remaining all 3 centers, we don't have big infrastructure. But if you can count, if you can check profit margin, the money which I'm making compared to the first center, the remaining centers are making more than the first centers because the expenses are more than first center. So I will help you to save your money at the premises. I'll help you to save your money at the infrastructure. I'll save your money in the marketing, and I'll help you to make use of your money better. So if you look at why I failed in marketing, if you know the 1,30,000 going to water, because I did the marketing in wrong time. It's not that having money is important. The investing in the right time and right place is also important. So that's where I come into the picture, help you in this 1% coaching program. So which if you come to the chairs, you don't need a flashy chairs or a cushion chairs, because tuition centers or abacus Vedic maths classes, people used to come 2 to 3 days in a week, and they're sitting in your classroom only 1 hour, 1.5 hours a day. For the 1.5 hours a day, you don't need a cushion chairs. You just need a plastic chairs. And in that plastic chairs, what kind of chairs you need to purchase? And even the plastic chairs should be a professional and should be a cost effective. What kind of chairs? I will go that deep into this coaching program, buying a small chair also. So everything in infrastructure, marketing, setting up an institution, everything, how to do, when to do, where to do, what to do, and how to minimize the investment and maximize your profits. So hope you got the clarity on what is 1% club. So please watch this video. This video will take 10 to 15 minutes of your time, but please watch this entire video, understand whether if you invest your money into this 1% coaching program, will you really benefit from this coaching program? Just think over it, and after completion of this video. So I'll teach you 4 fundamentals here. One thing is how to start your institution, and how to do marketing, and how to give a demo classes, how to handle parents. So I'll explain you all these 4 details in deep in this video, where and my existence and where my knowledge required to you. Just think over it. In this first pillar of the course is how to start setting up an offline and online coaching center. In offline coaching center, I'll teach you including infrastructure, what kind of boards you need to use, what kind of chairs you need to purchase, what kind of direction boards you need to keep, and how to create a good ambience in your classroom. And the entire thing will give you a complete implementation information in this coaching program. And along with it, what kind of investment is required? What is the minimum investment, the optimum investment, the maximum investment? If you want to set up a premium institution, and you need to have a more quality and the premium chairs, premium boards, a more ambience. So I'll give you including the pricing of chairs, boards, everything. It's not one to tell you, it's complete setup of offline institution setup. So when come to online, I'll teach you, I always prefer only Zoom. So Zoom is more than enough to do, because few people prefer Google Meet and Teams, but I prefer only Zoom. Zoom is enough. So I'll introduce you all paid features of the Zoom, and how can you utilize the Zoom and to get more and more students. How can you utilize the Zoom to do the videos, and how can you utilize this digital pen tab, and how can you do a Google Meet and Zoom at a time while running a classes to maximize your income per hour, because in 1 hour you can deal only few people. But how to maximize your people by using Zoom and Google Meet at a time. Once the offline and online setup is done, then we need to focus on the marketing. in the previous course which I gave you, a marketing mastery, you got 36 ideas. I never disclosed, I never gave like how to implement those ideas. So in this coaching program, I'm going to give you every single idea with implementation. It's not releasing the idea, it's not giving the idea. How to implement the idea? Let's simple. I'll tell you one aspect in my business. See, let's say one of the paid marketing idea is keeping the boards in the market. Okay. Suppose if you take a foam boards or iron boards or a flexes, in idea I gave print 500 flexes. Let's say maybe if in the idea I gave 1000 flexes print. If I give you 100 flexes to print, that's the idea. But implementation very simple. Even I failed in that. In first year of my marketing, I did around 1000 flexes, and all the 1000 flexes got waste because my marketing got into water. The second year, the one fundamental, when marketing guy, I mean the boy who is keeping the flexes, the boy who is going to foam boards, you have to with the person. If you are not with the person, they will keep the boards and they'll finish the work. The end you don't get the results. Where to keep that marketing boards or flexes or foam boards or no parking boards? How you have to utilize that every single board in the right area, because if you go to a foam, if you take the flexi and if you tie up in the main road, people while driving car or bike, do you think people will look at flexes? No. If you keep the flexes on the main road, if you look at outside, 80% of people doing in main road, but that's one of the worst idea and worst implementation. You have to keep the flexi or board or no parking board only on the residential place, exactly opposite to the home. Even in the opposite to the home, like if the person is going out from this gate, if you keep the board in this gate, waste. So you have to keep the boards exactly the person going out from the home or in the person coming into the home. That's called implementation. It's not only boards. How can you utilize the pamphlets? How can you utilize the boards? How can you utilize the direction boards? How can you utilize the canopy? Where to utilize the canopy? So what is canopy? No, right? Don't know, right? So what is canopy? How can you utilize? See, canopy will cost you only hardly 2 to 3,000 rupees. If you have one employee, one canopy, you can do a simple marketing with 10,000-15,000 rupees. Even if you don't have a big budget, you can do a big marketing in small area to get the customers, to get the students, to get the parents. So that's called implementation. All 36 ideas, what kind of minimum, maximum, optimum investment you require, and how to implement, how to utilize the maximum output from every single marketing idea, which I'm going to tell you in this coaching program. How to build the customers list. Building the customers list means like you need to do marketing and get the customers. But there are so many other ways to get the customers. How to get, there are a few techniques which is no investment required and few things which is required of investment. Let's say if simple, there is no investment. Suppose most of people are female, so there are kitty parties. So kitty party will not require any investment. You go every month and you have a fun with it, but you get contacts. People who don't have any idea about kitty party, but still they can go for a kitty party and get the connections. And many people, they don't know, giving a demo class. I mean, getting a customers from the demo class. While giving in a demo class, even for unknown people, you can ask references directly in the demo class, get the people. How? I'll tell you in the coaching program. I never released these kind of secrets any time before. So how to get the referrals from the demo class and how to do networking. What is networking? What is networking? How to get connections from the schools? How to get the more parents data? All these secrets I'm going to teach you in this marketing mastery, advanced marketing techniques. It's not about giving the ideas, it's about implementing the ideas. So every technique, just imagine, so you all people got little success, few people are making money by only giving the ideas. If you listen my implementation techniques, don't you make money? In this course, and again one more thing is how to make videos. So before I gave you make the videos, but now how to make videos and how to utilize the marketing stuff, how to create the messages, how to create the broadcast list, and how to send marketing stuff to the customers. So how to get students, how to acquire the parents, how to acquire schools, I'm going to teach you more in this coaching program. The third fundamental pillar is demo classes. So demo class is nothing but simple. So how to give a demo class one-to-one is fine. How to give a demo class in group. People see demo class is like, just irony of the 2023. We have to, as a teachers, we have to test the students. Unfortunately, students are testing us. How pathetic it is. So I wanted to make it a more respectful way for the teacher. Instead of the student test you, you have to test the student. You have to decide whether to take the student to coaching program or not. And how to do that. That's what, instead of doing demo class, converting demo class into workshop. By conducting more and more workshops, you will automatically get respect. You'll automatically get the more students. And even in the schools, instead of going to the school, talking to the management, talking to the school teachers, giving a demo class to the teachers, no. Change the method. I will teach you how to approach the schools for the guest lecture to further conducting the workshops. Because conducting the workshops and giving a guest lecture, instead of doing a demo class, you'll get the oppositely, you'll get the more respect because you're going as a guest. You may be a fresher in this domain, you maybe have a 1-2 years of experience in this domain, but how you can promote yourself as a guest lecturer, guest teacher to conduct the workshop. And how to conduct the workshop. In the workshop, how to gather the database because we need parent numbers, right? In the end, we need parent numbers. How to gather the parent numbers. How to connect the management. How to tie up with the school. Everything will cover in this demo class mastery. The fourth fundamental, the fourth pillar of this business, the most important pillar of this business is handling parents. Let's assume the day you enrolled in my coaching program. When you ask me a question, if I don't answer you properly, will you join in my coaching program? Will you pay for me? I think no, right? So, however, how much of the knowledge I have, it doesn't matter to you. It's only that matters to you how I am answering to you, how I'm explaining to you. Yes or no? And similarly, you may be a good teacher, you have 10 years of experience maybe, you're good at teaching Vedic maths and abacus, but if you don't answer parents positively and if you don't answer parents perfectly, parents will not pay you. However, you invest money on marketing, however, you do the demo class, good, but if you don't answer objections of the parents, you don't get admissions. If you lose one parent, one customer, how much you're losing it? Just pause the video. Just think over it. What is one customer minimum value? For not answering one question in right way, you lose the customer. So learning the parent, handling the objections of the parents, learning, answering parents positively is very, very important. Equally important to the marketing because you are spending the money on the marketing to get the students. Because if you don't hold the customers, if you don't acquire the customers, you're losing the money there. So this is the most important coaching program. Right now we have 46 parent objections. What kind of objections the parent will ask you and how to answer it. So those questions will keep on upgrading and those questions will keep on updating in this coaching program. You will have a 10 years of validity in this coaching program. What you are investing to the 1% club is not even 2 students' fees. But the validity of this coaching program, validity from support for my Satish Academy, from me, you will have a 10 years. For 10 years, you are investing less than 2 students' fees. So hope you understand the potential of the coaching program. So apart from these 4 fundamental courses, one more implementation course is how to crack the schools. I gave introduction, the school working model, but I never gave the information how to crack the schools. I'll give you a step-by-step mechanism, step-by-step process. Getting a school to converting customer is how to crack the schools. I'm giving you additional course to crack these schools. So along with it, I'll give you apps management. APS means operational management. So how to conduct classes, how to minimize your time and maximize your profits. and how to do admissions, how to set up admission process. Every small, minute thing will teach you to run your center in successfully. So entire things will come to operational management. So I hope you understood what is operational management. So we'll cover you every small minor thing. And even if I don't cover in the coaching program, I'll guide you personally. So let me revise what you're all getting in this coaching program. So you will get all fundamental courses, all advanced courses with implementation. And after this, you don't need to pay for me anything for the learning something new. So everything which I'm adding in the next 10 years, I'm going to give you free. Remember the statement. Next 10 years, I don't take anything on learning or implementing into this. So to grow in your life for the next 10 years, you're paying me a lesser than 2 students' fees. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you're getting into the 1% club. I'll give you more features, more details in the messages. So please check my messages. Please watch my videos to get more information about it. Thanks a lot for watching this video.